It's Brobos, and the next game we're featuring on the channel is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Another game I wanted to play before the next Pokemon game comes out, just to see how similar it is to this game. I mean, this is the last one we get before Violet and just the next generation. So I wanted to play it. I might be playing this and I think Final Fantasy Remake on and off, just both of them, playing them at the same time. But yeah, I wanted to play Pokemon Legends Arceus, so that's what we're playing. I've already played it. I played it when it first came out, and honestly, this is my favorite Pokemon game for a long time. To be honest, they just changed so much, and just catching Pokemon was so much fun in this game. So yeah, I'm excited. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Ooh. It is well thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Oh. I wish to know thine appearance. I'm going with this guy. This guy I always pick. What is thy name? Thy name is Brobox. Yeah. There we go. Yep. But yeah, I had a blast playing this game. There's another game I played for hours and hours and hours. It was just perfect, lay back, and just play it kind of game. So I'm gonna enjoy playing it again. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Even the music is all mysterious. Bro boss. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. But yeah, really, it's my favorite Pokemon game in like the last probably 6 or 7 years. To be honest, I gotta actually put it up there. It was just I just had so much fun just catching Pokemon. That's all I was doing. Just catching Pokemon. And I pretty much just beat it completely. I finished the Pokedex and I did everything I could do in it. I think I had over 100, 20, 30, 40, 50 hours. I think it was over 150. Yeah, I know life did, okay? I know life did. But yeah, they did a lot of things I liked in this game. Obviously, they did a few things I don't like. I wasn't a fan of the agile or the strong style. It kind of did nothing. It just did nothing for me. Pokemon Legends Arceus. God, I love this game. That's why I'm hoping Scarlet and Violet just has the catching part of this game. I just hope that if they have that, I'm down. They have that and they improve on it, and we have like regular battling and all that. I'd be down for that. Oh, do wake up, won't you? In my first playthrough, I played Cyndaquil. I'm not using the same Pokemon either on this playthrough. So yeah, are you alive, my boy? My boy. Cyndaquil's so cool though. I'll be honest though, I like his regular form better than his Hisuian form though. Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. So we talk to Arceus and we just appear here all of a sudden. I want to ask both of these. Who are you and where am I? Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I also like the outfits in this game too. I see you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, not really. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I also like the side quests in this game. The side quests in this game are really fun. This game was like a Breath of the Wild for me. I just played it and played it and played it until I got tired of it. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Boom! Splash! Oh my! I completely forgot how I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon. When you tumble out of the sky, it's almost like they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what Pokemon is? Yes, I do. Ah, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. I also like the starters too. I like that it's from different generations. That's pretty fun. I want a game where they just let you pick any kind of... just whoever your starter is. That's the second playthrough. First playthrough, they give you your first 3 starters, but second playthrough, you can pick just whatever Pokemon you want in the entire world. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Brobus? That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavington. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. I actually like him too. I like most of the characters in this game I like. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. It's Pokemon such as these 3. Whee! There's one character I hate in this damn game. I'll be honest. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I bet you guys can guess too if you've played this game before. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Oh yeah. Wait, you 3, wait! Yes. Oh man, and when I first played this and it just let me play. When I got into this, I was so excited. All I was doing was just moving around, seeing what we could do. Such a fun game though. I'm gonna go ahead and save, why not? It was the most open world we've ever gotten in a Pokemon game. This glowing, beeping object over there. Although the Pokemon Coliseum games and... you know, Pokemon and Gale of Darkness, all those were pretty... they felt open world to me. I know they weren't really open world, but... I got that grand kind of scale from them. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. It's a little Pokedex, I guess, in this world. No? No, I think we do get a Pokedex. I can't remember. It's not a Pokedex. Message appeared on the screen. I bestowed upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. That took a while. Trying to get all Pokemon? Oh yeah, and another cool thing this game has is, you don't need to trade with friends or anything to get, like, you know, Machamp, Gengar, Pokemons like that. There's an item in the game called Link Cable. You can just have any Pokemon you want. I really like that they did that. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I'd like to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can what? Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cyndaquil! I love Cyndaquil. His whole evolution chain, I love all. I just love him. And this is the first, on my first playthrough, this is the one I picked. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I used to watch the cartoons back in the day too, and I like Ash's Cyndaquil. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott, not a big fan of. I've never picked them. I've shot Nassau floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splash. He just doesn't look like his first two evolutions. Doesn't look like he'd evolve into his third evolution. I'm not a fan of his third evolution. That's not what I expected when I first saw the Pokemon. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. We'll use that Pokemon to catch them. They gave us a lot, too. Ah, but don't... that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be thorough. I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at the Pokemon, and while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as it can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. So far be it from me to say, I suppose given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yep, there's all this. I think I remember how to do all this. Yeah. It's been a few months since I played it. But I know you can be sneaky and catch it from the back. And you have a high rate of catching them. Which I love. My favorite thing to do in the game is being sneaky. My favorite game of all time is Metal Gear, so anytime I can do any kind of sneaking or stealth... Metal Gear Solid, sorry. I'll do it. And this game lets you fight them or catch them. But yeah, you got a higher rate of catching them if you hit them from the back. You guys tell me this isn't addicting. It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, bro boss. Got a useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. It was like Zen for me to just go out in the world and just catch Pokemon. There's Rowlet. Oh yeah, another cool thing they added is you can actually hear and see Pokemon that's shiny. So if you get anything shiny in the overworld, you'll be able to hear it. So I definitely recommend using headphones or earbuds or anything like that. It just makes it a lot easier to hear them. You know, many Pokemon fear to be even on perch Pokemon. Many people. Never mind, catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Yes, yes we shall. And then the best starter of them all. Cyndaquil. I love this Pokemon. He escaped. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Ah, we're just gonna throw it. Should be able to catch it. No, I missed. Yeah, and then Pokemon in this game can attack you, like the actual your character. Such a good game, man. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught only have just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. I wish he'd give us all of them. Early on. And as I mentioned, they built it from the village almost as if they knew you'd come calling. But I must say, bro boss, I have taken back by how well you use your Pokeballs. I said that you can catch Pokemon so happily when you've only just arrived here. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now? Seek out all Pokemon. Agile is an art form, you say? What not a device? Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. This is the first Pokemon game I've completed the whole Pokedex in a long time. Like I went actively looking for it because it was fun. They made it fun for me, at least. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skills of using them. I want to be opposed to like a Pokemon Legends, I guess, series. Well, a game series. Enter you're a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, you know, Pokemon Legends, Pokemon Legends, Mewtwo, and a bunch of other ones. Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another, my boy? Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see, like, the paths of other regions, too. That'd be pretty cool. And wherever and from whenever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find your proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilee Village. Felt like he was looking at me. Oh, that's a whole other story I'm not even talking about. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I love this village too, to be honest. This way, if you please. And I'm only playing the single player on this game. I'm just gonna play the single player. Last time I just no-lifed it. And the single player is kind of the last thing I did. The main story, I mean. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of lore. Oh, botheration. I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Not at all. It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left. The wallflower is called. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Yep. We even got markers in this game. Yes. I'm smiling just playing this right now. I'm not even doing anything crazy. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Oh, I don't like the look he's giving me. Your face. The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. You jerk. Who are you? I've never seen anyone else dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You admits me in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you must have met Professor Lamington? He's a scholar for a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called... Oh, wow. That sounds like it hurt. Thunder Shock. Oh, I read Thunder. I didn't read the Shock part. Not long ago, and I had to take my bed. But with the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Lavington, okay. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Robots here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, look at her face, look at her face. Excuse me? You plan to report him to the Survey Corps? Can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. There she is. Captain Celine. And all these characters are in the past. If you look at them, they kind of remind you of some characters in games we've played already. Some of the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy's Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Or Silene. I was gonna say Silene. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so? Why don't they know to work for your keep? Jesus, guys. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Now you will care to join us for a meal. I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Hello? As always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Be nice, old chum. Oh, Jesus. The usual potato mochi, if you please. We'll make it for 3 today. Yeah, you gotta give us some food now. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. The potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Can't be serious. Her face. Man, imagine if this Pokemon had a voice acting. I would love voice acting in Pokemon games. Now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain in all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. By the way, this is the longest part of the game. The tutorial in the beginning takes like forever. So we'll probably be reading a lot. That there are in the grass and forest by water or whatever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Yeah, in this game, dude, they can attack you and you can lose items. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where robots will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We had a hard time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah well. To be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim a Pokeball as well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do that. Yeah, it's fun for me. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be joining a leisurely meal with this outsider? Shut up, old man! Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Burbos. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Honestly, it did look good. Yes, the food was lovely. But more importantly, do you remember that Brobos has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Brobos' skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Brobos, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. This is your house in the game. For the rest of the game. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. See, a little more serious. Captain Saline is somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Nah, she simply puts a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in. It's a good thing for one can't fall out. Whoa. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Good night! A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Yeah, that's something, dude. 15 on board just falls. Oh, yeah. The memories. Well, let's go home. It's just this game has so much potential. They can they just add to it. Make everything smoother, look better. Maybe let you work on your house and improve it, make it bigger. Make your town bigger. Because these type of games have so much potential. And then the battle system. If the battle system was just like regular Pokemon's always been, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know that one. FYI, just press up so you can save your game. So yeah, we just save here, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Oh god. Not cool. The next day. It's Akari. Good morning, bro boss. Are you up? I some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Okay. We should have started already? It was everybody's complaining about this game. Early on, it kind of takes a while to get it started. Once you get put onto the world, it's a blast. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep. Even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Yes, let's go, let's go. And like I said, this is just a quick playthrough of the game. I might show some side missions, but I just want to show the main story. At least feature the game on the channel. The Servant Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Cell. The wild Pokemon. Yojiro. They say they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go too far afield. But the medical corps will put you through the rites. That man with the security corps and even his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Siley, Robots is here. You may enter. She looks busy, doesn't she? us straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Lido, Starly, and Shinx. Catching three Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. This strange not catch the different Pokemon only yesterday. My trial should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If we wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Nice. It looks weird, but satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Here's our first mission. The Galaxy team's entry trial. Okay, so we press Y to look at the missions. There's so much talking in the beginning, though. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Lamington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive, robots absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Yeah, we get to choose our starters. Woo! Boom. Splish Splash. Go on, Brobos. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off all Pokemon inside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Okay, so before we start, my first playthrough, I picked Cyndaquil. And yeah, he was my first pick. There's a playthrough where I don't want to use the same Pokemon, so it has to be between these two. Now, what I also want to say is, if I find, I don't have a team picked out. The last playthrough I picked, I had a team picked out. I just wanted to go in blind. Catch whatever I want to catch. And of course, if we get any shinies, we're gonna catch shinies and they'll probably be in our team. Because those are rare. I think in my first playthrough, my first shiny was a Starly. And I evolved it into a Staraptor and he was part of the main team. Yeah, those are my little small rules, I guess. And we are going with Rowlet. Because he turns into a cool typing. Ooh. You want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes, sir. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at a Pebble Beach for me will not be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Give me. I even like the look of the Pokeballs. I know they look older, but they look cooler to me for some reason. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Ooh. Flash. I really hope Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has like the catching of this game. I hope you can still be sneaky and catch it from behind. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your child. I take them off, you give them to me. That could well be. It did go dashing from the village when Brobos fell out of the sky, after all. But not to worry, you two. I have to assist you with my research from now. Ooh. Bish Bash. By the way, what species has Captain Sandy charged you with catching? Ah, that's smashing. All 3 of the species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your childhood. Did he give us like 50 already? Okay, maybe he took them back. I don't remember. Those balls may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left at the exit of the headquarters, then head for the gate. Soon we'll be set out in the world. Be free. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You got a little quick select. And this is one of my favorite things, dude. You can throw your Pokemon and just look at them and interact with it. I mean, come on. Come on. I wish I could follow you. That'd be pretty cool. Then you can take pictures and all this too, but we don't have that yet. Can I check my bag real quick? Okay, key items. Let's check out Rowlet real quick. And I'm a little rusty because I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know the buttons yet. And I don't even, this game doesn't have natures either, does it? Let me see. I don't remember. It does. Well, that's cool. We got a Modest. That's pretty cool. I think he's more of a physical attacker, but hey, we'll try it. Okay. I have to look it up. I don't really know. I think he evolves into a physical attacker. Which, if it is, then we got literally the worst nature. But that's okay. Alright, well, let's save and... You can always call them back to your Pokeball. I forgot how to do that, though. How do you do that? I don't remember how to do that. I'm wasting my Pokeballs. Oh, you go on the actual Pokemon and click it. I just wasted 2 Pokeballs for nothing. I just love how much you can interact with your Pokemon and stuff like that. Oh, I remember this guy. I remember you. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Bolo of the Ginkgo Guild. Go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard you talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to another in a battle? Yes, let's fight. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. So I hope you'll know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. You are challenged by Ginkgo Guild member Volo. He has a Togepi. Actually, a bad matchup for us later on. Yeah, you can move around in battle and just get different angles. It's pretty cool. I like this. I like this angle. As we can see the trainer in the Pokemon. Those items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level 6. Ooh, and we got a new move. What did we get? It's always fun to have your Pokemon do better, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Yeah, we know. Most of us know this already. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Anyway, let me help out our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. True. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to Obsidian Fieldland. When you're leaving Jubala Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell rest the guardsmen when you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your job begins just short way past that front gate. Let's go. Let's do it. Your robot's correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Here's how this works. Eventually you unlock different sections and you can travel to that area. And it's like a mini open world in each of the sections. It's not, I guess it's not entirely open world, but they did a good job with, I guess, with what they could do, or the time they had. So you go to this section right here, and this whole section is open world. And then you go to the next one, and you'll have to kind of load the screen, and then that section's kind of like a mini open world. But it's fun. And you can look at your missions from your map too. It's pretty cool. Then your little requests. I love this. I hope the next Pokemon game has this. Your main missions and then like side quests. Some of the side quests really were fun. I vaguely remember some of them, and they were fun. Like the unknowns. Finding the unknowns were fun to me. But this is a long tutorial, dude. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For a trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Beedoo, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guests. And that's our inspiring captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Robot silence are the real deal. No pass with flying colors, you see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure robots will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Like I said, a lot of talking. But this is like a little base camp area, and they all kind of look like this. I think here you can stash your items. Obviously, there's a little workbench. Can't do that yet. This guy, I think you can get all your Pokemon from this guy. But not yet. And then you go to Professor, and this is pretty much where you level up or turn in your missions and stuff like this. Well, you level up here. From doing certain, from catching Pokemon. Every time you catch a new Pokemon, you go to him, and eventually you'll level up. But we'll see that later. This Aspiration Hill. Species of Pokemon you're meant to catch alive here. Obsidian Fieldlands. It's the Beetle, and along comes the Beetle. Time to get ready. The key to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Yes, I know. Beetle has a metal disposition. That means it tends to not run from people, so this will be easy. Okay, well, there we'll leave it there, guys. The next episode, we'll catch these Pokemon, and then we'll see if we finish this little mission and join Light Village. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.